All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Rechak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone. That's a loose honest to you brothers out there preaching the word and saying the truth. All right, it's going down, man. It's going down. We living in those times of prophecy. All right, well, a lot of things are unfolding here in Great Babylon. The Lord is dividing dividing the mindset of these people out here. All right, wars on the horizon. Lord's collapsing the economy. All right, the banking institutions. All right. It's getting very, very real out here. Prophecy is speaking. Okay. I got this article here from Zero Hedge. It says, "Take our nation back." Take basically means to grab, to forcibly take. All right, because it's gonna come down to that forcibly take. Okay, take our nation back. Trump calls for protests as imminent arrest expected. All right. So they're supposed to be arresting this guy Trump next week. Today is the 18th, Saturday, 2023. The Washington Post reports that Trump spokesman Steve Huang said Saturday morning there has been no notification of an incident, and said Trump supporters should attend a rally he's holding next week in Texas for his 2024 re-election. Susan Necheles, a lawyer for Trump, said his remark about the timing of his arrest was gleaned from media reports on Friday about local and federal law enforcement players expecting to convene early next week to discuss security and logistics related to Trump's suspected indictment. As the banking crisis and the Hunter Biden laptop scandal continues to unfold, the potential indictment former President Trump on felony falsification charges could be the only headline that really matters next week. Fox News anchor John Roberts informed viewers on Friday afternoon that the Manhattan District Attorney's Office has requested a meeting with law enforcement ahead of potential Trump indictment. He said to discuss logistics for sometime next week, which would mean that they are anticipating an indictment next week. Same sources familiar with the planning said they will go over security preparations in and around the courthouse in Lower Manhattan. Secret Service will take the lead in what they will allow or will not allow. The source cautioned mentioning, for instance, that the decision to handcuff the president, the former president, or not, this will set the tone and will escort him into courthouse. It's like in the courtroom. Robert continued. Yep, yeah, this is gonna be a major story. But if you want to read more, go to Zero Hedge. See Elon Musk tweeting. Okay. So this is basically leading to a civil war. Okay. And the book of Isaiah, the 19th chapter, speaks on that. Isaiah 19:1. The point is in 2. The burden of Egypt. Behold, okay, America is known as the modern day Egypt. Okay, Sodom and Gomorrah, Rome, Greece, Babylon, okay, Nineveh. America is known as these ancient pagan empires. Okay, because America spiritually worships all those deities and idols and ideals of those pagan empires, okay, in the ancient world. The burden of Egypt, behold, the Lord rideth upon a swift cloud, which is a chariot, so-called UFO, and shall come into Egypt. And the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence, and the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it. And that's when Yahushua is going to return, man. Okay? But that's going to be after the civil war that's coming here in America. Okay? Verse 2, and I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians. Okay? So the Lord's going to set the Americans against the Americans, the Democrats and Republicans. Okay? Because it's going to be a civil war 2.0. Okay? And they shall fight everyone against his brother and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. Okay? And that's a civil war. And this guy Trump has a lot of millions of so-called Americans following him. And they're gonna, Trump said, gonna protest, or take back our nation or whatever. Millions are gonna follow him what he says, man. Okay, so it's gonna get real, man. You think that whole January 6th storming the Capitol shit was something? Wait till they indict this dude and put him in handcuffs. All right, these Trump supporters gonna go crazy, man. Okay. So I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, Democrats versus Republicans. All right, and that's happening in the government and Congress. The Democrats are fighting against the Republicans, not literally, not physically fighting them, but they're arguing amongst each other. That's even happened. He has a lot of followers in the Congress as well. So it's going to be very, very interesting. All right, this month in March. And I believe the word March comes from Mars, and that's the god of war. I believe in Rome. I think it's a Roman god or a Greek god. But yeah, we're in that time of war, man. And they shall fight everyone against his brother and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. Okay? So yeah, it's about to go down. But I just want to bring that out, through the Spirit. Bashim Yahushai. The Lord's taking down this place. So that's pretty much all I got. Shalom.